It's so good to wake up in the morning with a clear mind, with a clear intention, and a peaceful heart, because you know you've done everything you said you're gonna do during the week, and you keep your words to yourself, and you didn't went against your sayings. It's Saturday morning, and I want to talk with you because last night I've been in the gym around 6 p.m. and the gym was almost empty, bro. I swear to you, the gym was almost empty. I was asking myself and saying to myself that the gym is empty in the Friday night because most of the guys, what they are doing, they switch their priorities once the weekend comes. And this was me back in the day as well. I was so consistent Monday to Thursday, and once the weekend was coming, I was switching my priorities because I wanted to go out. I wanted to earn my hard working because I was justified my hard working from Monday to Thursday, and I was going out to drink, to smoke, partying. I was going to striptease clubs as well. So I was spending all my hard money, which I was earning from my job, plus I was destroying my progress from the gym, plus I was so fucking affected when Sunday evening was coming. I was so affected mentally and physically. I was so tired and starting my bad habits again and again, and I was repeating this cycle every single week. And around Tuesday, I was feeling so anxious about myself. I was feeling so anxious about the way I'm treating my life because I was keep repeating this cycle. I didn't know why. I didn't know why. Because I was so envious, bro. I was so jealous on the guys when I was going to the gym, that why they look in such a good shape. Some guys. Why? I was jealous on them, envious. Because I couldn't control myself. I was procrastinated non-stop about my progress. I was just lying to myself. Once I knew it's Friday night, I felt this urge, bro. I felt this urge of, I have to go out. I have to go out because I had the fear of missing out. I had the fear of missing out, of missing the parties, of missing new relationships. I had these feelings. Stupid me back in the day. And I was using weekends just for an escape from my reality actually. But once the Sunday was coming, I was feeling again regret. By Tuesday, I was feeling so anxious about my life. And I'm telling you, I was repeating this cycle for years, man. For years. Weeks after weeks. And nothing changed, of course. I was keep training in the gym, but my body was still fucking average. Like most of the guys right now. Because you cannot stay consistent for 5 days and then destroy completely your body in the last 2. You cannot, because your body needs to recover properly from that 2 days. And I know how hard it is, especially your mind. You cannot stay focused in your progress. And what changed for me, it was I stopped using the weekends as an escape. I stopped using weekends to be justified for the work I was putting in during the week. I stopped using my weekends for stupid reasons like these ones, because I came to the realization that I didn't miss anything. I wasn't missing anything with these parties. Absolutely nothing. And I'm much more happier right now than ever, man. I swear to you. Much more happier than ever without that bad habits of going out every single weekend, of drinking alcohol, of smoking weed, of spending my money, bro. Because I was spending a lot of money on this. I was spending so much. For no reason. For no reason. But I felt these moments when I thought that I'm gonna burn out because I was working so much during the week, and I felt like an escape. I'm telling you, I felt like I'm going to relax myself. But I was actually destroying myself, sabotaging myself, procrastinated from my progress. So I stopped doing this fucking shit and I started using the weekends for my mission. I started using the weekends for my mission to progress my body, to progress my habits, to progress my life in the best way possible, because in one day I'm going to be a father and I want to be the best example for my kids. I want to be the best example for people who I love, which I surround myself with them. I want to be the best example for them. And I'm 100% you want the best for your kids as well. You have to eliminate these bad vices because they're destroying you. You just see it as an escape for the moment. You're just renting some feelings of relief, but it actually puts you in debt in the long term. Try to learn delay gratification. You have to fight all this type of resistance which you have in your life. Like when your mind is telling you to go out and partying, that type of thought is a resistance which you have to break through. When he's telling you to eat junk food in a Saturday morning because you've been out on the Friday night, and he's telling you to eat that piece of fucking cake because you deserve it. That thought is a resistance which you have to resist and break through. You have to go to war with that type of resistance. And I'm going to read to you something which is very, very important. Just listen a second. Resistance is invisible. Resistance cannot be seen, touched, heard, or smelled, but it can be felt. Every time, I'm telling you, every time when you have an urge to go against your plan, to go against your words, when you have that feeling inside you and it's telling you to go fucking out and partying, that one is resistance. You can feel it. You can feel it, bro. That type is resistance, and you have to go to war with. You have to go to the war with that resistance and fucking break it. We experience it as an energy field radiating from a work in potential. What that means? Every time when you want to progress in life, every time when you want more progress in your body, when you want more progress in your relationships, you have this resistance. You're going to encounter this resistance which is telling you that it's not good what you are doing, and you have to stay in the place where you feel comfortable and safe. Every single morning when you cancel your alarm, that one supposed to be a work in progress, but you encounter a resistance and you cancel. You cancel the work in progress. You cancel the work in potential. Every time when you want to cook for yourself a healthy meal and you don't do it, that one is another resistance which you encounter, and you eliminate the work in potential again and again. Every weekend when you say to yourself that I'm not gonna go out this weekend, but you go anyway and you go against your words, that one, it was a resistance. And you didn't fight it. You let it win. And that one's supposed to be a work in potential, which is gone. Because you listen to it, you feel it, and you got agree with that resistance. You give it power because this resistance doesn't have power over you. It doesn't. You feed the resistance by being agree with it and say to it that, oh, I think you're right. I have to go out because I was working so hard this week. I've been to the gym already 4 times. So I deserve it. I deserve a beer. I deserve going out and spending my money. I deserve to fuck my mind for a little. I deserve to live for a day. I deserve to my brain to be in fog for the next 3 days because I was working 4 days. So I deserve it. This is what I'm calling resistance and what you encounter during the work in potential. And you have to win it, bro. You don't have to feed it anymore by being agree with. Go every time against. You feel inside of you, you feel that thought, it's coming out, that voice that is telling you to go against your plan. That one is resistance, and you have to go to the war with to win it. You have to push the resistance away. It's a repelling force. It's negative. It shoves us away, distract us, prevent us from doing our work. And what I was telling you, it distracts us, it shows us, and it's preventing from doing our work. It's preventing us from doing what is the most beneficial for us. It's never helping us. It's the worst enemy you can ever have on your journey. So you have to fight it with all your soul and all the power you have. Don't feed it. Don't be agree with that resistance when it's telling you to go against your plan, to go against your words, because you have to be conscious enough and aware enough that this is the biggest enemy you will encounter on this journey. If you want to lose fat, if you want to get shredded, if you want to get lean, bro, you're going to encounter so many of these resistances. You have to fight them. You have to fight them. Be aware of them every single time. Even if you start a business, every time you're going to encounter this resistance. Every single human being encounter resistance. Maybe they're not aware of them. Even me, I encounter so many resistance, but I keep fighting them, getting better every single day, every single time. It's about not giving up in the end of the day. Don't give up. Keep fighting them, and you're going to win the battle with yourself. As I read from the book, the resistance cannot be smelled, cannot be heard, cannot be touched. It's in you, and you feed it, you give it power. So don't agree with that resistance when you feel it. Be conscious enough, be aware enough of them, and every single time go against of that voice in your head which is telling you to don't do what you're supposed to do and what you said you're gonna do. And everything will change, I swear to you. Everything is gonna change. You can have the best meal plan, the best workout plan, but if you don't push through this resistance and don't go to war with them, you're not gonna see progress. You're not gonna see progress. But I believe in you. God believes in you. You have to believe in yourself again and again and again until you win the battle with yourself. And this fucking resistance, which is the worst enemy human being could have, gonna disappear slowly, and to get where you want to be in life.